Coaching only works when the coachee is supported in their thinking by the coach's attentive listening. It's the listening that enables them to think long and hard about topics that are difficult to think long and hard about. The comfortable environment unit mentioned the importance of feeling goodwill towards the coachee. Attentive listening only works when the coachee senses this goodwill. It's the goodwill that makes the coach's attention comfortable and supportive. The unit also talked about the coachee needing to sense the coach's curiosity. The more the coachee senses that the coach is genuinely interested in what they have to say, the easier it is for them to sustain their own attention upon the topic at hand and come up with new ways to see things. Attentive listening creates an audience effect. This is where the person being listened to feels a spotlight of attention on them. It rarely happens in normal conversation, for it's rare for one person to give another their undivided attention for an extended period of time. We usually take turns talking, with all sorts of thoughts passing through our minds when we're not speaking, points about the topic of conversation that we'd like to make ourselves, and thoughts sparked by the random connections that happen in our heads. In coaching, though, we must put our own thoughts aside and focus completely on what things mean for the coachee. We must give them our full attention, and it's this that gives the coachee a powerful sense of having an audience. Our attention becomes like a spotlight that illumines whatever they're trying to put into words, giving it a special importance. The conversation becomes a stage for the coachee to fill with their thoughts. They'll feel that they have to come up with something worth filling the stage with. And with the right open questions, they'll fill that stage with pictures of their situations and of the different ways they can handle it. The audience effect can be very powerful. If it's fully present, the coachee will always enjoy the coaching, for it always feels good to be listened to and heard. You'll often find coachees falling silent while you're listening to them. It can be tempting to immediately fill the silence with another question, but the spotlight of attention will still be working away. There'll be a network of connections in the coachee's head that won't yet have found a clear enough shape to be captured in a line of words. But if you keep listening, the coachee will complete the connections and most likely set off in a new and usually profitable direction. Coachees often have their most valuable insights after a long silence. You have to learn to trust silence. And you have to learn to trust your own body language too. Coachees aren't telepathic, so they guess whether or not their coach is giving them their full attention from their body language. Thanks to our evolution as a social species, all coachees are experts at reading body language. They'll subconsciously pick up on the tilt of your torso and the micro expressions that flit across your face. Sometimes it's open body language that conveys an attentive connection. Sometimes it's the mirroring of body positions and the synchronization of movements. Sometimes it's stillness. It's helpful to be aware of the importance of body language, but conveying interest is a natural process. So rather than trying to consciously control our body language, it's better to just trust it. If you really are paying attention and you truly want the best for the coachee, your interest and goodwill will show. The coachee will feel a comfortable spotlight of attention. The stage for fresh thinking will open up. The coachee will summon up thoughts that are worth putting into words, and a flow of insight will begin.